Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Juan Manuel Márquez, 5'7" tall with a reach of 67 inches. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Juan Manuel Márquez. And how about this man? Not only a pound-for-pound fighting great, but when it comes to entertaining fights, there may be none better than this man. It's Jaime Munguia. When your hometown is Tijuana, Mexico, you're gonna be a problem. The knockout machine looks for another victim here in this one.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Márquez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's all offense all the time. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Tried to score with the uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Márquez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Put him back in on the fight. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on, box it back together, and get back out there and win the round. Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let... That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxer back together. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Switch on. Get your boxer back together. I need to go back. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you get back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots on. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You've been coasted for this entire fight. Go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab does not score. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter. These punches coming from every angle. They exchange punches. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man, good man. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. And get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry. Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots around that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. All right? Good. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there, switch on, and get your butt right. Just the same again. Don't change. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good. The first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. Think about the defense on end, and think about what to do.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. No free shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That jab misses. Good counter punch. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. Missing with the hook. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your... You won the next one, yeah? Good. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Great round. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. Let him back in. You're better than that, kids. Just go back out there, bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus back, get a jab back. Just keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one-shot at a time.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Márquez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
In coasting, do what you got to do. Do work. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just up and put it back on him in this round. Don't worry, we'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep them reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the end of that jab and you get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a time.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. The jab can't find a home. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That hook was off target. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he couldn't take any more. Down goes Márquez. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.